Okay, we're going to start with the Angels and Ancestors deck. Okay, first two cards, Shaman and Stag. You're being asked to trust in higher forces. At this time, you very much could be connecting to this energy. I feel like this is you in the strong point and position to simply trust and thrive. Okay, so I feel like trust and thrive with higher forces. Beautiful. Strong masculine energy I'm picking up on. Okay, so there could be a strong masculine in your energy. This could be an ancestor. This could be ancestors. This could be someone that you might be receiving messages from. We did get intuitive messages here. Okay, I feel like there's this like cycle, the moon as well, very relevant here. This is you tapping into your intuition. Only love is real. I feel like you are connecting to somebody who is a master, okay? I feel like you're being asked to be graceful too in your movement and action because there's a lot playing out here. I feel like there's a lot playing out here. So I feel like you receive intuitive guidance before making any moves. And the moves you do make are very thoughtful and planned out and calculated. I'm also getting like this energy could be coming your way. Okay. I get the messages you sent me. Only love is real. I remember the messages you send me. And this says take note of intuitive messages. Okay. Wow. I feel like this is kind of like a... And then I have a Knight. You're being asked to be brave. You're being asked to be honest, or this energy is brave and honest. Like very committed, devoted, right? Stands up for doing what's right. I feel like somebody who's a warrior, someone who has mastered oneself, this is the mastery of self for sure. Wow, okay. We're never lost or disconnected. Okay, take care of your needs at this time. Specifically calling out winter. Lone wolf. All right, so this is about you prioritizing self at this time. Or this person might be coming at you in the winter time. You may be focusing on yourself when this happens. When this connection plays out, let's see if we can get more. There's an exchange of energy to create abundance. There's some sort of energy exchange here. You're being asked to follow the voice of your soul and surround yourself with protective energy. Look, here's the trader energy. All right, so this is really talking about there could be somebody who you come across that may want to exchange energy with you, and you very much could be guided to pay attention to your intuition, okay? And to make sure that you continue to keep up your spiritual hygiene and protection, okay? It's saying surround yourself in protective energy. I mean, this is your origin, all right? So I'm seeing, you know, you go back quite a bit. Your ancestors go back quite a bit. Okay. I feel like you're here to move beyond ancestral patterns, okay? So that could very much be coming up for you. Someone's drinking all day, partying all night. Alexa, skip. Hermit, retreat and recharge. I feel like you remove yourself from that kind of energy that I just skipped. I feel like there's this peace and harmony, balance, connection that you are very much prioritizing in your life. And I feel like you cherish the time where you can retreat and recharge. I feel like this is when you connect with higher forces as a hermit. Yeah. I feel like your solitude is, you know, where you find the most gratitude. Yeah, and I also get that, like, you can trust and thrive on the information that you receive. You very much could be an oracle of some kind. So they want you to, you know, wait for important information, okay? It could be coming from an oracle, or this could be coming from your higher self. I feel like there's this being open to receive information energy, okay? Being open to receive communication. And the communication can come in different forms, okay? It doesn't need to be through words, okay? So this is about being open to receive through all the senses. Excuse me. Yeah, I feel like this is something you may need to look at from a higher perspective so that you can see both what's above the surface and what's below the surface, okay? I feel like there's intuitive messages here so that you can see the full picture and understand what you might not see. This is like illuminating the subconscious here. So I would say you might need to stand your ground regarding something that might not display the full picture for you. Okay? I feel like this is about dreaming and journeying. I feel like you may have been like some sort of warrior in the past. And I feel like this is something that you connect to through drumming, maybe. Maybe this kind of brings you back to that time period, that experience, that past life. Maybe that sense of community that you wish you had. I feel like you're being graceful in movement and action. Maybe they're asking for you to do a little bit more dancing, more music, more dancing. I feel like there's a lot of passion here. So I feel like there may be a common passion here. Let's see. I'm getting like passion and drumming and all that beautiful energy coming together. There's some sort of like, yeah, unleashing the wild within. This is really like tapping into your like primal energy as a masculine and feminine. This is like balancing both of those, which is absolutely beautiful. I feel like right now is so that you can unleash this fury. For some of you, like you're needing to really just let her rip. Because this will, the end goal here is it's meant to unlock the magic within you. So I feel like this is on the precipice here. Okay, and I feel like there will be a new direction. Here's a traveler, here's a trader, right? This could be something that, you know, is like a kismet type experience, like a once in a lifetime kind of run into. Very much could feel very connected when it comes to origins of things. So let's see what else we get. So I'm getting like there might be someone that you come across amongst your travels that I feel like you're going to feel like they're part of your hive. Like there's some sort of like joy and light and connectedness and oneness that this all brings. Summertime could be significant. It could be like creating a new community, okay? Or being the communicator, the messengers for those that are not having a physical experience, but we represent them in some way, shape, or form. So I feel like the star ancestor and the bees are significant here. Okay. Huh. Okay. I know how I am. All right. I feel like this is a time to reflect and go within. Someday you'll meet the girl. Peacekeeper energy. I feel like this is really significant. I feel like, you know, we're going to be coming to some endpoints where we can either choose peace or have the need to be right in the situation. So I feel like this is a reminder to, and this is the white buffalo, which is very significant, especially right now. And I feel like, you know, this is about building community, not tearing the community down. So this is about like doing things for the highest and greater good. Not because you're right, but it's because it's the right thing to do for everybody. I feel like there's a call of this. Yeah, I feel like there's, you know, something that needs to be more evaluated, analyzed. It says set your sights higher. So there might be something that you're being called to do that would be maybe outside the norm. And so maybe in the moment it's good to keep the peace, because maybe there's something that you're being called to that is needing you for having your sights higher than maybe what this situation is all about. Okay. Sometimes we have to like compromise so that we can be in alignment with something that, you know, has higher purpose for us. Okay. So I feel like there's a higher purpose in all of this message here. Yeah, I think some of you will really resonate with this card. And I was feeling this whole time. I feel like there's just been so many iterations of existence here for the energy I'm picking up on. I feel like this is identifying like a wise one. So maybe, I don't know if you guys know what a wise one is. I'm happy to elaborate on it, but this is growing within your current situation. Okay. Very cool. All right, so the wise one represents the wisest aspect of the goddess, the crone. In paganism and modern Wicca, the crone is the fiercest, most psychic, and most aware aspect of the goddess, because she has been through many of life's challenges and overcome many setbacks. There's these ravens in her hands, and they represent the capacity to overcome the darker times and become reborn again and again. So when we see the wise one, she helps you to tap into the wisdom to overcome whatever life throws at you. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime, and to learn from the experience of your elders. So it's being able to tap into that information, right? Tapping into ancient wisdom and knowledge, and it not necessarily having to be from your current life now. So this is where that owl is representing, like, you have access, right? See it straight up. So very cool. I love that. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here because that's like really awesome. We're gonna pull from a different deck now. This one? Okay. Grow within your current situation. Okay. Letting go the need of being right. Okay. Being part of something that brings us together and connects us, okay, to a common purpose, common goal, all right? It's like this connectedness, okay? And again, like, this is from, like, it's like as above, so below. Like, the earthly experience, creation is the bee, and the as above is, you know, the creative energy and spark, right? Very cool. All right, let's get some more info. You are ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes that you have been contemplating. Okay, so I feel like there's some things you're being asked to kind of like, all right, let's put these on the to-do list. Put your creative energy into action. Regain your focus. Ah. Ooh, sorry. I'll love you for 1,000 years. I love this song. Put your creative energy into action. So this is saying like Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. So you're meant to create something. And it's like you're waiting to receive this information and you're going to create with it. Might be channeled information. You're being asked to regain your focus and to release any of the trivial life matters that could be distracting you. This is saying Archangel Metatron are here to help you stay grounded. So you could need to spend more time outside. Okay. What else do we have? Alexa, next. I like that song. You are protected. Beautiful card. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Keep it moving, everybody. Keep it moving. Step into the spotlight. You have black and blue. You have a message to share. The world needs to hear it. It's time to share your wisdom. Have no fear. Unleash the wild within. Like, look at this. Look at these two cards. How badass is this? That's awesome. This is some, like, unleashing. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from disquieting feelings that might have been holding you back. And this then unleashes the wild within you. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Not until I'm down my last breath. Even when they say there's nothing left. I'm not giving up. Like, look, there's a can of whip ass coming out. So I feel like this is like, you've got backup, you know? All right, this is you not giving up on you. All right. There's no giving up. Wow. Embracing this magical moment. You might see 1111 a lot. This is like making a wish into a magical fountain and just trusting that, you know, you're a vibrational match to what comes back to you, and you are in a perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. Yeah, and then it says unlock the magic within. Don't give up. I'm not giving up, okay? Just getting started. Right? You're about to step into the spotlight, right? Like, you're not giving up. You're just ramping up. This is like this inspired action. Ignite your passions. Do what you love and love what you do. Like, nothing can stop you. Have no fear. Your wishes and dreams are coming true, so dream big. Yeah. This is a blessing in disguise. Number 33. Might be saying 333 a lot. Be patient and have faith that your angels have the situation under control for you. What will come is far better than you dared to dream. All right, look at this. Open up to your spiritual gifts. This is all for this purpose. It's for you to develop, okay, and grow and evolve and ascend. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. I feel like this is about like, you know, buying something on Amazon, right? And say, oh, I need a new pair of shoes, and you just order them on whatever site and you trust that it's gonna arrive, right? You pay for it, you do the whole process. I feel like this is confirmation for those who have been diligent with manifesting and, you know, clearing the energy and, you know, taking inspired action towards things and really working on their self-concept. I feel like this is confirmation that, you know, you will manifest what you need. You will have what you need when you need it. It may not always be in the format that you expect it to come in. So this is like you expressing gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. So it's like putting it out into the universe. It exists, okay? It's been created. So let it come back to you. Trust that your angels are bringing the assistance that you need. So if you've been kind of like praying for like, I need help with this or I need help with that, like they can't really jump in as much as, you know, you'd like them to unless you invite them to. So I feel like, you know, invite them to assist you and be open to receive. Okay. This is you being open to receive. All right. Which is beautiful. These gifts, these blessings, this was all for you, not to you. I feel like there's this understanding, okay, that it was a blessing in disguise. And you see it as that now, which is beautiful. All right, we're going to get some tarot now. Okay, let's do a shuffle real quick. No? Okay. Alexa next. Something about someone sounding insane. I'm like, all right, that's enough of that. Next. All right. 10 of Swords. You're protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. 10 of Swords. I feel like the pain and suffering is over. Okay, and you're protected from this happening in the environment to those that might have come against you. You're protected from being impacted from this, okay? Because there is this energy of loss here. So what's this about? Okay, I was like, do you want me to leave this card here? And they're like, yep. Okay, yeah, all right. So this is kind of like what's playing out in the background right now. So this is to kind of like stay in your own lane, mind your business. You were very, very protected and loved, and you're, yeah, I feel like, you know, there's something here that you're meant to do. So you're ready for more. I feel like this is you reaching, it's like almost like getting your school supplies and having to carry them in on the very first day to your locker. And, you know, it's like you've been prepared, like you've been preparing, you're like ready to go. But I feel like something's blossoming. It's now time to make the changes you've been contemplating. So I feel like this is you, you know, tapping into that. I feel like there's I feel like there's some like higher level learning going on. So you could be like mastering something. This could be your profession. I feel like it has something to do with your career, or just your own personal development in some way, shape, or form. It could have something to do with like your belief systems. But I feel like if you're looking to kind of like elevate yourself with some additional knowledge, I feel like this is confirmation of that for you. Okay. Yeah. And then we have the Hermit. I feel like there'll be a need to kind of like take what you learn from here and apply it. Or this is something you might be doing now, is now it's you're on to the next level of application, implementation maybe. I feel like there is this spiritual quest, the spiritual learning, the spiritual teaching even. I feel like maybe you've learned what you've learned and you're meant to share it. Like maybe you're the constant student. I feel like the teacher's always the constant student. Okay. That's what I'm getting. This is Virgo energy too. So I feel like, yeah, there's this like mentoring, there's this sharing, there's this, you know, maybe going to different places and helping certain people out with certain things. Like there's this consulting, this charitable, humanitarian thing playing out here. And I feel like it might have something to do with like, like right now it's saying, you know, regain your focus. Trivial life matters could be distracting you from your goals. I feel like these are the goals, which is that you're here to help others on your path. And so when you're very like hung up on other things, it kind of takes away from like what you're meant to do here. So I feel like you very much could be going towards a new direction. Okay, one that you haven't gone down before. So I feel like this is why you're, yeah, I feel like there's some sort of like mentor here. I feel like the student becomes, the student is ready when, no, yeah, it's something about like the student emerges when the teacher, no, the teacher emerges when the student is ready, something like that. And then there's going to be those that you come across that you're meant to work with, okay? So that's interesting. I was late for class. I was always late for class. Oh, 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Someone's experiencing the 10 of Swords. And I believe that what's happening is that you're going and experiencing the 10 of Cups, which is beautiful. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. I feel like you have a message to share. The world needs to hear it. And I feel like how you went from the 10 of Swords to the 10 of Cups is a story worth telling. Okay? Because it is like from one spectrum to the other, right? And it's like, what was that process to get to your desired experience? I feel like there's a lot to share with others. There's like something like you could tell others and it would benefit them. I feel like the Queen of Cups is an energy that like people come to for advice. She's very caring, kind, very giving. You know, I feel like this is somebody who doesn't look like what they've experienced in life. That's what that is. Yeah, I feel like, you know, there's been a lot of experience here. And then I have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is like a destiny experience here. I feel like there's the fated life and then there's the destined life. And I feel like you can share how to experience both. I feel like the fated life is the one that maybe is more tied to fear, right? And the destined life is more tied to your heart, your love, your purpose, what lights you up, right? I feel like there is this fast approaching. I feel like maybe there's something related to your spiritual purpose that is on its way to you. Okay? And this may have you using your gifts a little bit more. It may take you towards, you know, uncharted territory. Okay? So I feel like this is you being open to receive. Okay? Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games. People that you find. I feel like you have some serious work to do. Welcome to the jungle. Wow. This is why you're needed, because you're the peacekeeper. And use your abilities to hold peace. Welcome to the jungle, folks. 7 of Wands. I feel like all hands on deck. What's this? King of Swords, 6 of Wands. Interesting. Well, no wonder why you're here, wise one. Clearly, your expertise is needed. I feel like there's a lot of really awesome energy that you bring to the table here, Wise One. It's very much needed in this incarnation, so thank you. Yeah, wow. It's meant to bring change, that's for sure. Everything happens for a reason, okay? This blessing in disguise was specifically for you, to ignite you into your purpose and set you in the direction that you're meant to go in. Because you have stuff to do. You have things to take care of, okay? It's like what you do, you know, during your waking hours and what you do during your sleeping hours. This is like your warrior day and night, okay? And you use these abilities and you're here to protect peace, all right? So keep doing the good work. Keep doing the good work. Thank you for your service. I'm sending you guys out some love, and I hope you have the most amazing day.